Easter. We are the Uckerts. My name's Matt. This is my son Caleb, and this is Jackson. And we're here to show you some Easter eggs. Is that exciting?
Yay!
Except they're not really Easter eggs. They are resurrection eggs. All right, let's look at the first egg. Caleb, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, grab the first egg. Let's see what's inside. What do we got?
Donkey.
Donkey? That's awesome. Cool.
Hee-haw.
That's right, the donkey. Now, this is special because as we think about Resurrection Week and we think about what's going on, the donkey was what Jesus rode on as he came into Jerusalem. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Let's take a look at egg number 2. Jack, you ready?
Coins. Coins.
Coins. We are rich.
Coins.
So these 3 coins here represent the 30 shekels of silver that Jesus was betrayed for. He had a really good friend, one of his 12 disciples, but he let him down. And he gave up Jesus, and Jesus ended up being arrested because of this bad friend, huh? That's not a good friend, is it?
No.
No. Okay, let's look at egg number 3, Caleb. Let's see what we got. What is it?
A cup.
A cup? Oh, that's right. Because when Jesus met with his friends, he had a supper, the last supper they had together. And he was telling them about what was going to happen to him. He was going to die, and he was going to rise again. And he told them that his body was going to be broken and that his blood was going to be spilled. And he said that this cup of wine, was that was what we do. We drink that in remembrance of the blood, of his blood that he spilled for us. Okay, let's take a look at egg number 4, Jackson. What you got there?
Praying hands.
Praying hands. All right. That's cool. Oh yeah, I remember when Jesus and his friends went into the garden, Jesus was really starting to think a whole lot about what was going to happen, about he knew he was going to be going up on that cross and dying, and he knew that was going to be so tough, and he had to pray about it because he almost didn't want to do it, but he knew he wanted to follow the will of the Father. So he prayed with his friends, and one thing that's crazy is that he was praying so hard, he was even sweating blood. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Let's look at number 5. Yep, you got it. What is that? What do you think this is?
I don't know.
What do you think? Any idea?
Leather.
Yeah, it's a piece of leather. That's right. Now, this leather is kind of cool, but it really wasn't used for a cool purpose. This was actually a symbol of what Jesus was whipped with. After he was arrested, he was taken and he was beaten over and over with this whip. Ouch, huh? Let's take a look and see what's in the next egg. Jackson. What do we got there?
A hat.
Is that a hat?
A crown made out of thorn.
That's a crown. Ouch, I wouldn't want to wear this. Would you want to wear that?
Yes.
You'd want to wear a crown made out of thorns?
Yes.
I don't think so. That's crazy talk. Actually, this is another thing. After Jesus was arrested and beaten, the soldiers were teasing him and making fun of him, and they put this crown on top of his head, this crown made of thorns, and they said, "Since you think you're the king of the Jews, we made this crown for you." And so they put it on his head. Would that hurt? Yikes. That wouldn't be good at all. 6 more eggs to go. You ready to see what's inside the next? Whoa.
It's a cross.
It is a cross. But what is that cross made of?
Metal.
Metal? What else?
A rope.
I don't see any rope. I see some nails.
Where?
Right here. This is a nail, that's a nail, and that's a nail. So we have 3 nails. 1 for each of the nails that was used to hang Jesus on the cross.
One
Jesus
on his
was...
foot, one on his hand.
Yep, 1 on his foot and 1 on each of his hands. That's right. And so this is a reminder that Jesus was hung on the cross for all of our sins, and this is what held him there. All right, let's take a look at the next egg. Oh, those are hard, huh?
Dice.
What do you got?
Dice.
Dice! We can use this to play Monopoly, right?
No.
Yes, we'll use this.
No.
But how does this relate to Jesus? Oh, I know. Remember, he was up on the cross, and the soldiers knew he was going to die. And so they were gambling to see who was going to be the one to get to take Jesus' clothes. Let's take a look at the next egg. You ready, Caleb?
Yes.
Oh, he's definitely ready. Ooh, is there nothing? There's something, isn't there? What is it?
A spear.
A spear? Oh, that's right, because when Jesus was up on the cross, the soldiers used the spear to poke his side because they wanted to make sure that he was going to die. And instead of breaking his legs is what they used to do. And the Old Testament says that none of Jesus' bones would ever be broken, and so that's why the soldier ended up doing that. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, 3 more to go. Jackson, let's take a look at the next one.
Another piece of clothing.
You sure it's not a tissue to blow my nose? Yeah, ew, gross. No, this is a piece of cloth. Piece of cloth. Oh yeah, when Jesus, after he died, some of his friends took him down from the cross and they wrapped his body in this linen cloth. And this is a symbol to remind us of that.
Is it?
Mm-hmm, they sure did. Okay, let's see what's in that next egg, Caleb. Open it up and find out. What do you got? What is it?
Food.
No. What is that?
Stone.
It's a stone.
Rock.
It's a rock. Yeah, that's right. And so what they did is after Jesus died, he was placed inside of a tomb, and they rolled this giant, heavy stone to cover the opening of that tomb. But you know what? Even a stone such as big as this couldn't hold Jesus down. Yep. Final egg. Let's take a look inside.
Nothing.
Nothing? Did you lose it?
No.
No, you didn't lose it. You know why it's empty?
Why?
That's right, because Jesus rose again. And so we remember that the stone that covered Jesus' tomb was no longer there because Jesus rose. He didn't stay dead, he rose, he defeated death, he beat death, and so that we can forever have a relationship with him. And aren't we glad the tomb is empty?